Hello, my name is Ralph Sedeth, and I'm here to talk to you about phytoremediation. Phytoremediation consists of mitigating pollutant concentrations in contaminated soil, water, or air with plants able to contain, degrade, or eliminate metals, pesticides, solvents, explosives, crude oil, radiation, and its derivatives, and various other contaminants from the media that contain them. Many plants, such as mustard plants, alpine pennygrass, hemp, and pigweed have proven to be successful at hyperaccumulating contaminants at toxic waste sites. Some plants can absorb and store toxic radiation, then pull the plants up at the end of the season and dispose of them at the appropriate landfill. Phytoremediation may be applied wherever the soil is radiated or static water environments have become polluted or is suffering ongoing chronic pollution. It is potentially the least harmful method because it uses naturally occurring organisms and preserves the environment to a more natural state. The use of microbial metabolic processes for degradation and removal of environmental pollutants provide an economic and safe alternative compared to other physiochemical methodologies. I see myself as a citizen of the world who have observed these problems with water for the past 25 years, and seemingly they are only getting worse. I have made numerous attempts to educate those in power about a simple, cost-effective solution, but to no avail. It appears there is no money in a problem whose solution is derived from nature. It appears also there are no products to buy, no chemicals to be sold. So if you need or if you want a solution to the problem, the ever-growing problem of contaminated soils and contaminated water, then we need to open up the discussion on phytoremediation, bioremediation, and structured, organized water treatment. If we combine those three components together, we can clean up anything in the world, any problem that we have in the world, environmental problem that we have in the world. Those three components together, we can clean up anything. And so the solutions are there. It's just the willingness of the people to adapt this methodology. And then we would realize a better world for the future generations. And so that's all I want to say. Just know that these problems are there, and people are avoiding the problems because they see the problem as a very expensive process. In other words, to solve this problem, people are quoting some people are quoting millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars, depending on the size of the contaminated area. And the truth is, there is very little money necessary to clean these environments up using bioremediation, phytoremediation, and structured living energized water. And so if we could make the effort to look at and incorporate these ideas, we can clean up our environment and live in a happy, healthy world, and certainly leave the world better off than what we, in other words, leave the world better than when we left it. Is that right? Something like that. Okay, so if you have any other questions, you can learn about me and my work at vortronics.com, VORTRONIX, junglesecret.com, hydreva.com, HYDREVA.com, and get involved. This is our world. It's the only one we have. And if you don't care about yourself, care about the people around you, and care about our future generations, this is the solution, and the only one that I know of. And it's derived from nature. So hopefully we all play a very important part in this important time in our lives when we need to clean up our environment for ourselves and for our future generations. Thank you for listening.